So I had one of these at work that we use, and I got one for at home because I like it so much. So you can see it's off right now, and I like that you can just open the top and it goes on. Take out my pod, and I have not used this yet this morning. I'll push the button, and it's pretty amazing how quickly it heats up and I get coffee, because my other Keurigs take a while to heat up. Look at how quickly that water's coming out, and it wasn't turned on previously, so it's warming up as it goes. I would say the downside to this coffee machine, the only downside that I've found, is the water in the back. It only lets you get down to about here, maybe, and it says add water. There's still plenty of water in there to do a whole nother cup probably, but you have to add water when it gets down to that point. But you can see how quickly, and I like the 10 for my amount of coffee, but you can do 12 too. It's not really loud. That's it. Probably what, a minute? Not even, almost 2 minutes. But yeah, it didn't take long for me to get my cup of coffee. So I would definitely recommend this machine. Like I said, I've had mine at work for a while, and I absolutely love it. No issues.
The top doesn't stay down all the way. It's very cheap plastic. Hard to keep clean. We've only used it 3 times. 3 cups of coffee and you have to refill. This is my old one, Keurig. Went out 35 days after the warranty. But humongous Reservoir, not so much. Plastic is not going to last very long. The coffee tastes like soap. Not a fan of this coffee pot. Maybe for like 30 bucks, sure. But the temperature, God, that looks so gross. The temperature does not get hot. The strong button doesn't really do anything. And the coffee tastes like soap. I'm probably returning this. I miss it. I miss this one. Keurig, what are you doing to us?
Well, my old larger Keurig finally died, and I ended up buying this smaller Keurig, which has been great. You put the water back here. It has an indicator to tell you if you need water, and it doesn't even require you to turn it on. It'll click it, it turns on by itself. You've got 8, 10, 12 ounces. Press the button, automatically starts, and it's just so efficient. I am thrilled with it. It's really been a blessing compared to that old one, which weighed much more, took more time, and not required. This does a great job. I would definitely recommend it.
So, I was on the hunt for a Keurig. I'm just a single mom, and I only make coffee for myself, and I need it to be quick in the morning. I don't have a lot of time, and I must say, I'm in love with this Keurig. It is so fast. I have a cup of coffee in under 30 seconds, probably under that. There's 3 sizes there, easy to use and function. I always go for the 12. So for the water tank, I do have to fill it up every day only because I use the 12 setting. This tray comes out if you have bigger cups. The color is like a deep burgundy, not quite red. It is absolutely beautiful and stunning.
So once I got this Keurig machine, I followed instructions. I opened the top and then I closed it. And then the lights came on, but they weren't blinking. So I tried anything possible to try and fix it, and I couldn't figure it out. So I looked online, and it turns out that here in the back, right here, is a little knob. You see that? Push it up and down. You need to squeeze that a couple of times, push it down hard. Sometimes it gets a little bit jammed and blocked. And once you do, bring the cover back down a couple of times, and then you're gonna find out the lights do start blinking, and you can brew the coffee. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't work, it's stuck. And I can't figure out why. Obviously, it's some kind of a faulty mechanism or something like that.
This is my new Keurig. I sort of got this as a present for myself for Christmas. I'm going to try the 10-ounce cup brewing. I just have bottled water here in the container. Back here, the water reservoir on the back side. I like it. It's very easy to clean. It's very easy to put together. And this is my second or third time trying just brewing, just getting hot water. I will buy K-cups, but right now, I just like to do the water. Merry Christmas!
So yesterday I received this Keurig device. It's supposed to be for my wife's office, but she decided she'd rather just leave it here. Keeps a lot of water, plenty of cups for a single person or even a couple people, as long as they're not crazy heavy drinkers. All seems to be working well. There's the little thingamajig goes in there with the little spike. For the price and for the cost, really nice. Very simple, not too big, not complicated or anything like that. Tells you how to brew it. Very easy, on off. I recommend this.